Okay, as you see from the title of the video, how I made 10K in 30 days, letting my algo run for me, basically letting my trading bot run for me. As you know, the money you make in trading is versus how much you risk. So the more capital you have, the more money you risk, the more money you make. But this challenge, I risked 1600 per trade, and that's why I was able to make up to 10K. But I actually traded the strategy on my funded account, which I'm going to show you. But this is the backstage result. I didn't actually reach 1600 per trade on my funded account. Yeah, so this is my funded account. And by the way, I'm not no financial advisor. Like, I'm just a young nigga, putting in the work, making that dough, trying something different. That's how we move. Anyways, as you see on the algo over here, the week three was a bad week. That was what happened, but it was supposed to be a good week. There was bugs that happened in the algo, so due to that, on Monday ended in a loss, and on Wednesday ended in a loss. I fixed the bugs so situations like that won't occur again. But without this, we would have ended the week in $400 in profit. But because of the error that happened, we didn't really end it in profit. We ended in $1,000 loss, which was not supposed to happen. It's all right though. We still bounce back. That's how good the algo is. Like, we had $1,000 loss that wasn't supposed to happen, but we still bounced back. As you see, the next day we had a 3 days winning streak. Bang, bang, bang. Those type of days hit different. I'm gonna lie to you. So I traded on an Apex account, and I traded on an Alpha Future account for 30 days, and it came out profitable. It would have come out way more profitable, but yeah. This is the Apex challenge. I'm just gonna get the okay. So trading details. Okay. Okay, so this is on Apex. On Apex, I've been trading for a while. I'm trading since the January, and as you can see, we had a winning streak. Oh my god, like this period was so crazy. Like, I just put on the algo instead of making so much money. But February was way more, was way more slow. I would say it was, loss W, but we still came up on top. Ended the month with a winning streak, and that really affected everything. So that's really good to know. Fast forward, I'll go back to the Alpha Future chart just because it's more appealing to look at. Yeah, so I'm gonna open up the analytics as you see. So first of all, before we even get into this, I'm gonna show you the backtest result is as accurate as the live result. So as you see over here, second, okay, loss, profit, loss, 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 loss. You could compare the date over here, fourth, fifth, okay, on the ninth, profit, loss, loss, profit. And this is where the error, this is where the bug started from. On the 16th, there was a bug that happened. It caused me to have a loss when I was supposed to have a W. I was actually really mad about that in the real time. And like, if I was manual trading, this is one of the reasons why I love algo trading. Like, it's way easy to just walk away because like it takes so much. Like, you're not the one executing, and like you going through the human psychology part. Then you go on the chart and you still take a trade. Like, at that point, like you lost. At that point, like, I kind of would deal with that. Anyways, it was a W, but I had a loss in real time, which I was very mad about because of the bug. I immediately let all I had to do fix the bug, but it's the type of bug you can only know in the real time. Okay, so that happened. It's cool. We had an algo loss that was supposed to have cool loss, cool. And as you see over here on the 20th, it was supposed to be a W. But that's when I had another bug, and I was mad about that too because it was the same bug as the 16th, and it was actually annoying. But it's cool. I took it, I fixed it throughout the weekend. I tested on the playback mode. If you know about Ninja Trader, you know about the playback mode. That's a real glitch. It basically simulates the live market, and it has like a 99% accuracy from what I've seen so far. Like, I ain't no expert. Like, shit. I'm just giving my experience. Anyways, loss, loss, profit. I mean profit, profit. End of the month, green, cool. As you see over here, profit factor 1.73. max drawdown 500. So what this means, the lowest our loss went to before going back up was 500. But this because of this bug, the lowest our loss went to was 1,000. And we recovered from it in like two trades then, well, or 2 3 trades. But anyways, that was the actually it was 1,200 because the next Monday we had the loss. Anyways, we recovered from all of that. It was a more like a break even month, to be honest with you, and it was supposed to be like ended the month with like $400-500, but it was supposed to be 1.3, but it happens. So it was a successful month regardless. That's how good the algo is. Even with all this losses, it was still successful. So that alone is a very big thing. So yeah, if you're interested in what we're doing and you want to see the algo running live, the Discord is the place and is in the description. Tap in. Like every day I show the algo trading live for free. That way you copy the trades, you could do the same thing I do, and you could just stay tapped in. Like I always post my results. I'm very transparent. Like this is not a rich get rich scheme. Like it's a consistency thing. It takes time. We in the market and we making money off the market. We all young people just trying to make it out. And like I understand that, and that's why like I did something no one else wanted to do, which is going in the algorithmic space. Shit, I ain't pronounced that right, I know. But going in this space, and I've been on it for over a year, and I'm just giving a bit of a backline, just telling people about me so you can know. Like I know I'm not showing my face and shit because it's a faceless channel. Like that's the niche I'm going with, but like this is basically my story and shit. So, and this is what I'm doing, and this is what the algo is doing. So we're gonna see how we end next month, and I'm gonna give a recap again. You know, but for now, this is what we do. Tap in with the Discord, join the community. I'm building it up from scratch, and that's really about it. Like,